everyone, thanks for tuning in today. Just want to give you guys some context. So that car you just saw in the dyno, we will get back to that. But first, while we were at Haltech Mary Derby not too long ago, Boost and Performance was actually there as well. We got to do an interview with Devin, so we're going to go ahead and play that right now.
My name's Devin Schultz. I'm the owner and operator of Boost and Performance. We're here at Hail Mary Derby here in Maryland, and we're running our shop GTR, and we've had some pretty good luck so far. Here on Wednesday, set up the RV, got to it first thing on Thursday morning. We were able to pick up a 6.9 right off the trailer, first pass.
120 short time, GTR's the left-hand side. Schultz, top end charge, and he goes 693 at 209 miles an hour. There you go, baby, boosting.
You know, it's the track prep, the air out here will turn that 7.0 into a 6.9. So 09 GTR, we picked it up maybe, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. It started out as a street car. We did Alpha 10 package. I think we grabbed the record for that. We did an Alpha 12 package, grabbed the record for that. Same thing for the 16 package. So it was just kind of natural to progress and move up into the kit that we have now. It's an Alpha 24X turbo kit. We also run the Alpha billet block. We've assembled the motor. It's got a set of our ported CNC heads on it, and it's all topped off with, you know, a beautiful carbon intake manifold. And the AMS parts have always really performed well, and you know, when you pop the hood, they look really good too. We were able to go a 686 at 210, and that's still not all in. I think GTR World Cup, I think we can steal a 670 with this car, and to me, it just blows my mind that something that looks like this and that is so simple is actually going that fast. You know, in my opinion, this car has no business going that fast. For some reason, you know, it's just the combination of parts, you know, the great team that I have, the tuning, the package just work together.
Shout out to Devin and the guys at Boost and Performance. Thank you so much for taking the time out to do that interview. Congratulations again on your 6-second pass right off of the trailer. Very impressive. So we're going to finish off today's vlog with a car that's pretty special. This one has been being built at AMS for a little bit now. The owner's name is Malik. He has an R35 GT-R that has received our 18X package. I love this gray on these GTRs. Always looks so good. It got dynoed a few weeks ago, I believe 1,400 horsepower. So this thing is no slouch at all. If you actually take a look at these tires here, you can tell exactly what we're working with. So let's go and take a look in the engine bay real quick. This car is basically put together with all of the top stuff here. We have our AMS intake manifold in a very nice purple, carbon fiber intakes, in our Alpha throttle bodies, coolant overflow tank, pretty much and fittings on just about everything that you can see. We've been documenting this car for a little while now, so we're going to go ahead and let the technicians do all the talking, and let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about Malik's GTR. How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Have you seen the latest build? Okay.
Yes, actually, we're about to talk right now with Peter.
All right.
Look at how excited he is to talk to me. Okay, he does not want to talk to me.
Have you seen the dash?
I was going to say, what dash is going in here?
It's the C1212 Motec dash.
Do you have it?
It's large. Do we have the dash?
Not in yet.
That screen is huge.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That looks nuts.
It's definitely large and in charge.
I'm curious, does that plug in with the stock connectors, or do you have to actually have to do wiring for that?
Well, there's a plug and play kit.
Okay.
But right here, what we have is Malik's car. We're just finishing it up. Car already came here with a motor built. He had it already built before. What we did is we put our 18X kit on it, our Race X intercooler, our drag suspension. We did different sway bars and lengths, all the SPL arms in the back and bushings. He already had our manifold from before. We upped his injectors. He's got two sets. The one set's 1700s now. Car's on Cyvex, and then we put the new big C1212 dash in it. Car is supposed to be a street car with potential of going to events. Maybe he's going to be a TX2K. We're going to see. But should be a pretty fun street car. I just made lines for the catch can. This is the air oil separator, and then we did an overflow instead of going back in the intakes and drilling in a nice carbon. There's going to be one over here. Weighing in some material that was supposed to be here about 30 minutes ago, so I can weld it up. But it's going to go in here. It's going to have a vent, and then it's going to have a drain. I'm going to do a fancy drain where you pop up one of those like rubber grommets on the bottom, and it'll pull the line out, and you just take the AN off, and it'll drain, and then you put it back up.
Where's that piece that you just welded that you showed me?
It's next door, because we don't have any available welders here, so I have to go weld in our other building. You know, Black Friday, lots of deals, lots of people.
Not enough people.
Not enough people to
I kind of forgot about that.
cut some stuff this week, so. These run to the air oil separator.
Alright, so Peter's actually going to give us a little walkthrough on how to install the actual lines on the AN fittings.
We'll hold it in soft jaws so it doesn't dig into the fancy stuff until I ruin it, you know. Boop. So you can see the hose.
There you go. Yeah, you can kind of see the hose in there. Okay.
Alright, spray silicone spray.
And then you want to use these wrenches too, because they're aluminum as well, so they won't mar up the fittings and make them look crappy.
And they don't need to bottom out. You can have up to 1/8 of an inch of gap between top and the bottom. Right here. Sometimes you can bottom out, especially on smaller hoses. The bigger the hose, the harder it is to get it to collapse inside there.
I got you.
But
Yeah,
it's not coming out.
Not coming out. Show us what you got, because that was sick.
So obviously underneath, if you look underneath here, this all has plugs for the bolts for the bumper. But this one, you pull the plug.
Look at that.
And then you just unscrew this. And then this will be the drain for the catch can. And then when you're done,
That's amazing.
tighten it. Push it back up there. Done.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Jake's just been touching up the pump gas tune on the car. He basically finished up with it. Now we're swapping the fuel out, draining the 90 that's in the tank, and putting some ethanol fuel in there and turning up the power and see what it makes.
Why is it spicy?